So I would just like to start by an overview of a project website, just to show you around how it should look like, more or less. We took the example of Blue Islands. I hope the Blue Islands webmaster is present. So mainly the web platform has this bar, the navigation bar, with the icons to the thematics. And if you are in the project website, you have this icon to access the website of the program. Here you have the logo of the project on the left, on the top left. Then you have some icons to connect yourselves to Synergy, to the MED forum community. This icon contact is the contact of the website on where we are. And this search engine is to search content in the project website. Here you shift the language versions. For example, you all receive the websites in English, but if you translate it in any other language, it's here where you click on the page and the translated version of the page is displayed. Then you have the content menu of navigation with the main pages here and social media links on the right. So mainly, project website has a banner that you receive by default, but you can personalize your banner, you can customize your banner. Then you have, for example, a focus section where you can campaign something, not really a news. It's just a campaign feature that you can put a photography and some text and a button for a page to display the detail of this focus. You can have texts like this to introduce the project. You can have also, for example, in this case, they actually put some icons on the front page. These icons are linked to fixed pages of the projects that are here. Then you have a news section, only free news that are displayed in the home page, and you have the button for all news of the project. Then you have the event section where you display also free events and a button for all events. Then you have, for example, a section for key figures of your project. For example, here you see the total budget, the total RDF funding, how many partners, and the duration of the project. Mainly this information is the information that comes also in the posters. This is also a section where you can show your library of deliverables. And then there's the footer. The footer has a page that has the legal notice, a contact form for the project, the site map. The site map, when the website is still offline, it doesn't appear. It will appear automatically once it is online. Then you have also here on the right the links to the social media. So mainly this is a project website. Then you have fixed pages like this one, for example. This is a fixed page. A fixed page means that the content is not updated regularly, so it's more or less a content that is fixed all along the time frame of the project. And then you have also dynamic contents like news and events that are always changing. So here you have, for example, all news that the project has published, and with the search engine. So mainly this is a project website. There's also the library of deliverables. This is also a dynamic content. Since when you upload your deliverables, it is listed here. They are listed here. As we are still in the start, there are not too many deliverables. Then, for example, you can go to an horizontal project website. And in the horizontal project website, it is more or less the same sections. It has more or less the same sections. The only difference is this section that is our projects. And this section is automatic since the projects that are attached to each community, they are divided by modules. So we have here this the way of showing them entering the sites of the projects. For example, biodiversity protection has 6 pilot projects. We click here and we open the list of projects. This list is displayed in all thematic websites, and it is displayed also in the program website. Usually the list in each thematic represents only the projects that are connected to that thematic. So each project has a link here for its own website and a link for the deliverables library. I don't know if, for example, we click here and you exit to the WebNet website, for example. So this is a way of showing the project's websites of each community. Also, each project, as you know, has its own web address. So just to show you also in the program, we have the directory of projects. And it's the same, but we have the entire list of projects that are online, and then we have a search engine. Then you can search by thematic, by project type. For example, we can have here all the pilot projects, and the list displays all the pilot projects for every community. And again, we can enter the website and of each project, and we can accede directly to their deliverables. So what is available now on the web platform? So you have, for the moment, a full website, and you have already the deliverables database where you can upload your deliverables. There's the project directory that I've just shown you. There is the possibility for you to export the deliverables. There are forms, and there are also galleries of photos. We would like to remind you that the upload of deliverables in the web platform is compulsory, so you have to do it through the web platform and not through Synergy. Also, you have to use 2 forms that are also compulsory. That is the registration form for events. For example, when you have an event, you have to use this registration form. And you have to use a beneficiary form for questionnaires to beneficiaries of your projects. What's coming up also in the web platform, it's for example, the exchange areas and the profile and accounts. The profile and accounts are very important because it's through the accounts that every partner will have an account by default on their project. And through this account, they can see the deliverables of the project. At the moment, only webmasters can see the deliverables that have been uploaded. This question has been made many times to us, it has been sent to us many times. So please bear in mind that for the moment, only webmasters can see the deliverables. And with the accounts, when the feature accounts will be available, all partners can see the deliverables and can exchange between themselves through the exchange areas. We are finalizing the tests, and we will have them available in November. So also there will be private calendars in the private areas, and we are going to put online a directory of partners. And it is possible also to retrieve news from each project. So the possibility of each project to retrieve news from other projects, and for example, the program to republish news that come from projects' websites, for example, and vice versa. We would like also to announce to everyone that through the course of the development of the web platform, we came out to drop the newsletter tool. So no newsletter tool will be available for the projects, only for the program. So we announced that all newsletters that you have created through MailChimp or through other tools are now eligible. So you can request expenses to be refunded on